it's this video, right? This dude in New York. You know, the New York niggas different, man.
Right.
It's this dude. He like, he said, "Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese with grabber on the roll." Right.
Okay.
Cause in New York, they got the whole week. They got the grinded tobacco. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of motherfuckers in New York, whenever they split, they just use the grounded tobacco and sprinkle a little bit on there. Like take a Newport, sprinkle that bitch on there, and do that. But he was like, "Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese with grabber on the roll." The Ock was like, "What?" He said, "Bacon, egg, and cheese with grabber on the roll." He said, "With grabber? Yeah. On the roll?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Like from over there?" Like pointing to the register.
Oh.
He said, "Yeah." He said, "What? No." No. He said, "No, I can't do that." He said, "Bro, I want grabber on the roll." He said, "What? Grabber?" I was confused.
Right.
He was like, "You want what? Grabber on the roll." Niggas in New York different. I seen a motherfucker put grabber on a cheese pizza and eat that shit. Nah, what's up, bro?
No, that's not what's up.
Nah, you're not supposed to do grabber like that, man.
No, not at all.
That's wild. Hello and welcome to Views with Reese and Ducey, episode 30. What's up, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about yourself, Rose? Everything looking bright.
Yeah, man, I can't complain. Just chilling, you know. Good day off, so.
Okay. What you do?
Man, I washed my truck. I went and spent too much bread at Marshall's. For real, got some towels for the house though. You know what I'm saying? Got some shit though.
Yeah.
But yeah. What you been up to, man?
What you doing for a lot of?
No, I was looking for some matches, but it. Nah, but what you been on, man?
Not too much. Just enjoying my day off too. Got out, got some work done. Worked on some videos, stuff like that. Got some projects I got to finish up.
Okay. That's what I like to hear, man. A good, productive day.
Right. So what you over there smoking on today?
Man, this is what people like to call Good Town OG. For real,
Like what makes it different from regular OG?
Smell like a foot. Smell it.
Smell like a foot?
Smell like a foot.
Okay.
Smell like a foot, don't it?
Kind of a little grassy in there.
Yeah, it smell like a foot. Like somebody just ran around, like a little kid just ran around outside, came in. It smelled like outside. Yeah. Like an outside sock.
Alright, for sure. I get you that one.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like it smell like a foot. But that's that good foot though.
Right. Alright, let's jump up on this right quick. Alright. The pause, the whole thing with pause. Is it you play that, I mean, is it a game or is it just like more of a way of living right now?
Well, I mean it's a game, but
a trend.
First of all, Paul's been around for
I know
a long time, so it's not really like a trend. It's probably trendy, but I've been playing Paul since probably like 2010.
Do you only play with guys?
Oh no, females can say some weird shit too.
And be like,
hey,
pause.
Yo. Yeah, like, hey, yo, pause. Like, she say something about some female, and like, hey, yo, that's what you be into? I mean, if it is, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's really talk about it. But
do you like hit strangers? Like you walk by somebody that say something weird, you come back and be like, pause.
No, I might walk by and be like, hey, yo.
Right.
Like, hey, yo. If they catch it, they catch it. If not, I'm gonna keep walking. I ain't gonna turn back around and be like, hey, yo, that was crazy.
Okay.
But I might, but I ain't gonna be sitting there like, hey, yo, that was crazy. My name's Reese.
Right, that's not.
That's not the way to introduce yourself to somebody. I'll tell you that, but
that's not a good icebreaker at all.
No, hell no.
Pause. Oh, hey.
Cause a lot of people don't know what it is. Like, a lot of people don't even don't really know what pause is. So sometimes when you say it to people, they be like, what? A lot of people don't know who Cameron and Dipset is. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who that is, then you wouldn't understand the pause. Cause they kind of made it a part of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they brought it back to the popularity.
No, I mean they kind of start pause. I mean Dame Dash. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's their thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't say they came up with it. I don't know if they came up with it though, but that's their thing though.
Yeah.
Like when you think of pause, when I think of pause, I think of Dipset for sure. Dipset, Cameron, Dame Dash.
Alright, for sure.
That era of
music,
culture, not just music, but just the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, music is a part of the culture, but the culture is just niggas, really.
Yeah, I feel you. There's a lot of pause moments back in the day that didn't nobody pause. So yeah.
Yeah, until Cam and them. Right. Came and made that shit popular, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say Paul on niggas. We just gonna say Paul.
Okay, yeah. So we don't give credit to somebody who ain't got the credit.
Yeah, Harlem niggas from Harlem.
All right, for sure. You want the lighter?
No, I'm gonna get some matches.
Oh, okay. Right along, yeah. Well, dang. Pause one, I added that one. And then,
how you feel about the pause game?
I mean, it's out there for me. Like, I don't play it unless I with you and stuff like that. But when other people ain't around, I don't really care what they say.
Yeah, no, it's not like, it's funny because I catch myself though. Like if I'm by myself and I be like, yo, I can't say that around other people, bro. That was crazy. But I don't just be like, pause. By myself, I might though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just for like a joke to myself, you know what I'm saying? No, just for like a joke for myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I might say like, I don't know, just some shit that if I was around somebody else, they'd be like, pause. Right. Or I would say pause, and I would say it to myself like one time just to be like, yeah, that was wild, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It really just keep you on your toes, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like one of them things like, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. I mean, I be fucking up though. I done got caught a couple times in the last week. I done said something crazy. Somebody was like, hey, yo, bro.
Right. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or like Yedmir, I was with Yedmir yesterday. He
wait, you want to take a scratch?
No,
okay.
But he was like, I was like, we was talking about Ray and some shit, and he was like, oh man, you should do this, and I was like, oh yeah, bro, don't care if I take a little bit off the top. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't have, you know what I'm saying? We was talking about money and like transactional, you know what I'm saying, situation. And I was like, yeah, he don't care if I take a little bit off the top. Pause. So it could be like a joke, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's just like a way to be kind of funny.
Right.
Not take everything so serious all the time. I say, man, get out of here.
Right, like that. That's what she said. Cause you was on that for a while too.
I still be on that.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Right.
All right, man. Have fun.
All right.
Not yet, but that's what she said. It's like another one of those. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those ongoing jokes
forever
that never really stops. Like I can say that's what she said 5 years from now, and it'll still be funny.
Like
because it's just a funny joke.
Like I'm pretty sure you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine where they be like, the name of your sex tape? Right.
Right. The name of your sex tape.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Something. Is the name of your sex tape? Oh, okay.
Yeah, right, so.
Yeah.
No, yeah, so, I mean, it's just like one of those type of things.
I think that's funny. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's all, I mean, it's all about what you think is funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you think it's funny, then it's funny. But if not, then like some people just hate the pause game.
Right.
Like yeah, you say pause. Oh, bro, like grow up. Like nah, that shit's funny though.
Right, for sure.
Like I don't have to grow up because you want me to. But it's just funny, bro.
Man.
I'm gonna say it because it's funny.
All right. So is it better to get or let go? Is it better to let go of bad, better to let go of bad hobbies, habits, and stuff like that? Or is it better to gain new ones?
What? Yeah, you gotta say that again.
All right. So is it better to give?
Yeah, okay.
Or is it better to get or let go? Is it better to let go of bad hobbies, habits, stuff like that? Is it better to do that? Or is it better to gain new goals? Just compiling them up. You see what I'm saying? Instead of,
Okay. I mean, I'll probably say it's better to let go of bad habits. I mean, because if you let go of bad habits, you gotta fill it in with something else. It might be another bad habit, but it might not be as worse, or it might be worse.
Right.
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's why I asked.
But if you got good, if you got good and you got bad, I mean, if you never let go of your bad habits, pick up good ones. They just asking each other out. But you could pick up you could lose a bad habit and get a worse one. Like I can start smoking weed and then start doing crack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So it's like, or you know what I'm saying? I can stop smoking cigarettes and start smoking Black and Milds.
Yeah.
That's what that's what this man B said, bro. He's like, oh, I'm done vaping, but I'm smoking Black and Mild though. I said, bro, that makes no sense.
It don't make any sense.
Bro, that has no logical, like nothing logical is about that. Nothing about that is logical. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like me saying I'm about to stop smoking weed, the flower, but only do dabs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's worse.
Yeah, like, I'm about to be fried, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have an answer.
Alright.
That's a good question. I'm gonna think about it though.
Alright, for sure. Alright. Anyway, so what is your most valued possession?
Most valued possession, like right now?
Yeah, to you.
Just like of like sentimental value or just like
Either way, and since I'm sentimental or something.
well, my most lucrative item is this fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, honestly. But as far as like most prized, like most sentimental thing I possess, probably FA.
Oh, okay, for sure. I wouldn't even.
He is a possession though. Like I paid money for him, so I
Right.
own him.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, that sounds like slavery. So.
Yeah, but I mean, slavery.
Right. You know,
If that's slavery, nigga. Hey, listen, guys. I'm not Kanye. Slavery was not a choice. All right. But you know, if that's what slaves was doing, if that's slavery, God damn it, make me a slave. You know what I'm saying?
for real,
If slavery is being treated like a pet, yeah, nigga, you get pampered.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. I can literally, not all pets, cause some pets, people treat pets like shit.
Yeah.
But as far as Hefe goes, if I get treated like Hefe, I'm not the best pet owner. You know what I'm saying? walk him as much as I used to. I'll admit that. You know what I'm saying? I won't walk him as much as I probably should and shit like that. But all the nigga do is lay around and eat all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't got no, bro. He got a crib to live in. When it's cold, he got heat. When it's hot, he got AC. You feel what I'm saying? He don't pay for food. He don't go to work.
His job is to protect his home.
Nigga, half of it is 23 pounds.
So you saying he wouldn't attack someone?
He would attack. Well, man, he will intimidate them. Let me say that.
Right, for sure.
He does his job for sure.
Right. So he does have a job.
Hey, if you want to call it that.
I mean, it just so happened that our ancestors' jobs was picking cotton, and there was a lot of cotton to pick. But his job is only to intimidate people. If that's his job, he's doing his job. He a slave.
Hey, man, he doing a damn good job.
And he a slave.
He ripping damn good benefits.
His benefits are better than our ancestors.
He get treats.
Right.
Nigga lay around all day. They come home and expect. I come home and this nigga look at me and be like, "You got something for me, nigga?" My shit at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Like, I'm not talking bad about dogs. I want another one, but still.
Or slaves. I got you.
Yeah, or slaves.
Right.
Even though slavery was wrong.
Right, and it's still going on, but yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I feel like technically working a job is modern day slavery.
Like, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But we just got better compensation. That's all it is. Even if it's
some,
better,
right,
it might not even be better.
But we have freedom, but not as much freedom as we think.
No, man. Oh, yeah. No, freedom is not free.
No, it's not. You have to pay for it.
Yeah, that's why my background my header on Facebook will never change. I went to Washington D.C. and that's like it's like a memorial, and I took a picture of it, and that's what it say on the memorial. Is that it was like a World War I or II memorial, and it was like a Korean. It's one of the memorials for one of the wars, and it got everybody named that ever died in the war. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And in one part of it, like the middle of it, it literally says, "Freedom is not free." Mm-hmm. And so, like, I thought that was a very powerful message.
Yeah, it's not free at all.
Because technically, a lot of those people lost their lives,
right,
for our freedoms that we believe that we have. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Easy.
But yeah, I would say my sentimental value as far as that goes.
That's that for sure. Okay.
The most lucrative is definitely this damn house. For sure.
How would society change if everyone died at 35? I'd be dead, but
I think people wouldn't bullshit around as much as we do. Like, it would be a sense of urgency, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you gotta think like, well, first off, if life expectancy was 35, niggas would only go to school to like 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe not even that. Niggas probably wouldn't even go to school.
Right.
So I don't know. I think people would be more urgent people would be more precise on what they do. They wouldn't just like waste time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wouldn't be like, oh, today I'm just gonna chill today. Like, nah, niggas would be eventful every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be eventful days for sure. Like, I think people will just, because you gotta think like that's cutting life expectancy in half.
That's half?
Yeah,
70.
I think the life expectancy for like a normal person, like the average life expectancy in the world, the last time I checked was like 72, 74, something like that. But it's 70 something years old. So I mean, that's cutting life expectancy in half. Yeah. You gotta think back in like the 1800s, they was only living to like 30, 50, 40 years old. Like if you was 50, you was old, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's kinda like, it'd be them type of times, you know what I'm saying? Where women was getting married and having kids at 14, 17 years old. It'd be a lot different, bro.
For sure.
I mean, I don't know how different, but like I said, that's the main thing I can think of. People just wouldn't be pity patting around.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right
Like,
on it.
Niggas would not be pussyfooting. Because you got to think, bro. I mean, so, like, when you think about making it and being famous and rich and shit like that, nigga, if I'm only living to 35, that means I got to be famous by 15. To really like reap the benefits and like have longevity.
You're gonna have a career by the age of 10.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta start your career at 10, be famous by 15 to have longevity. You know what I'm saying?
To be up at least 15 years and then retire for 5 years just to chill.
You know what I'm saying? That to have that longevity and have an actual career and actually reap the benefits of this career fully, you gotta be famous by 12, 13, bro. That's quick.
You gotta be a baby star. You gotta be like your parents.
Niggas gotta be having you in front of the camera out the womb, bro. Like straight up though. Like that's the only way it's gonna work. Or everybody, or the term of being famous is gonna be a short term. Like you only have a trend for like 6 months.
Right. Okay. So
niggas ain't going on Drake and Lil Wayne and Jay-Z runs for 10 years.
Right.
Like you got 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got 3.
Everything cut in half.
You got 3. Goddamn it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know how Wayne had like 2010 to 2019 on lock. I don't know. It's not them years, but you know what I'm saying? He got a good 9-year run. That shit gonna be 3.5. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's you got that 3.5 better be fire, nigga.
I mean, with those type of numbers, you would have to say like Tupac and Biggie died when they was 14.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like that's not even like it's not even thinkable because Tupac or Biggie didn't make like 25, right?
Nah, neither one of them.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I said like that's like them dying at like 13, 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like Tupac not acting at fucking 13, bro.
Yeah.
Tupac is not acting at 13. Biggie's still trying to fucking sell coke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, G.
Right.
It's not.
He that means he would have had a daughter at the age of 7. You know what I'm saying? Like at the age of 10, something like that.
But I feel like back in them days.
Mama back.
No. Yeah. I feel like back in them days, that's how niggas was moving though.
Yeah. Yeah, times was
back in Oregon Trail days, niggas was having kids at 17, bro. Females was having kids at like 14, 15.
You said Oregon Trail, boy. You don't even know.
Don't do that, man. Oregon Trail, legend.
Man, yeah, let's play euchre.
You got the Yukon Trail and the Oregon Trail.
Right, I know.
Come on, man. Yukon not even a real place. We got a trail though, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Yukon not even. Where is Yukon?
I mean, it's a forgotten city.
Yukon is right next to Yucatan.
You know, they fucked up. They changed all the city names from what they used to be. I'm pretty sure Rock Island was always Rock Island.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it changed that.
But that's
I doubt that Houston was always Houston.
Probably. I don't know. But you're right though. A lot of cities did change their names, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, before they named it Las Vegas, it was named something when it was just a small city.
It was a desert though.
Right, it was a desert, but they had small little stuff. But it wasn't a casino out that bitch.
You know what's crazy though? I seen
It was real deal the Wild West.
No, yeah. So I seen a picture. They had a picture on the internet. You should look it up since you used to live in Vegas and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's a picture of like the strip, like the Vegas strip for sale. Mm-hmm. When it was nothing.
Yeah.
It was like nothing there and it was for sale. Like they was selling the strip for like $1 million, bro. $1 million.
Yeah. That would have been the best investment ever.
Bro, yeah, shit. It's like one of them
you'll no doubtly been a billionaire years ago.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right,
but it's like one of them things, like if you had a time machine to go back and do it, I would come up with $1 million, bro.
Yeah.
And just buy it. Because I already know what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I would just never sell it. And just sell the plots.
So the dude I worked for, his name was Rich McDonald. But his father, whatever his name was, something McDonald. I think it was Richard McDonald. So he bought Summerlin when it was nothing.
Summerlin?
Summerlin, all of Summerlin, the outskirts of Las Vegas. And he bought all of that shit. Henderson, he bought Henderson.
Oh, okay, Henderson.
He bought all of that. That's all good. And fuck him. All right. My bad, bro. My bad. My next one was I got one quick question for you, real quick. I know.
Everything okay? Nigga, like damn.
Yeah, like yeah. Welcome. Which is more important, to be happy or to be respected?
As far as just in life.
Yeah.
Man, be happy, dude. For real, be happy. Just,
Right.
I mean, like at the end of the day, like if you're respected, I mean, you can get shit, but if you happy, I mean, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, for real, like, if you happy, and you living your life, and you doing exactly what you want to do, I would respect that.
Over everything.
I mean, like, yeah, like, I mean, I really do respect people that do that shit. If you do that because you happy, it makes you happy, and not necessarily because it's a respectable thing to do. It's cool. I mean, even if you're being rude, if you like being rude, like, that's just who you are, bro. Like, be happy. You know
Be
what I'm
happy,
saying?
right?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? That's not what makes me happy. You be rude to me, I'm gonna tee up on your ass. But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, everybody's different.
yeah, everybody's
right.
different. That makes you happy to be rude to people, then by all means, just
Yeah, do that.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they gonna come in here being wow.
Yeah, probably so. But we gonna ignore them. Shoot, I'm trying to get this over with, so because she probably gonna be ready to go home. But it's all good. Which is a greater loss, failing or never trying?
Never trying. Failure is how you learn. I mean, listen, I've never, bro, you know what's crazy? I feel like all the millionaires that I see, millionaires, especially like billionaires, you know they like college dropouts?
Who billionaires?
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Not all of them,
Yeah, but a lot of them. Yeah, you know, I say probably like 70 to 80.
Self-made billionaires.
Yeah,
Definitely.
70 to 80% of like millionaires and billionaires are for sure college dropouts. So they have to fail in college. If you never try, bro, it's like, you know, like you never try. Like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So what is that smell?
I don't know either. I said the same thing. Like, I don't know what
Well, not that mango salsa.
Oh yeah.
From that.
Oh, man, why is y'all keeping that?
Don't even ask. We just let the count file in here.
Yeah, I see. We're in the middle of recording. Hush. Anyway.
They don't care.
I know they don't care.
No, go ahead.
What's another word for thesaurus?
Word. A way to describe it.
What's another word for thesaurus?
Fake dictionary. Another dictionary.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like what?
I don't know what the answer is, but yeah.
What you mean? Thesaurus? Like
Thesaurus is a place where you look up how you say other words
yeah.
another way.
Dictionary.
I guess.
What you mean? Guess.
I'm guessing. Why can't everything be free?
It can be. And it should be. Because everything at one point was free. You know they used to have so you know you can't grow like fruit trees in the United States anymore, like on the street.
You can't do what?
Like there aren't any like wild fruit trees.
Like that are not poisonous for people to eat.
No, like that ain't just like like you don't see no like wild apple trees or like wild orange trees. And you know how like in movies you just see motherfuckers walking on the street and they pick an apple off a tree and eat it.
Yeah.
That shit don't happen no more.
No, I don't.
Yeah, because the government stopped that. They like banned the.
Yeah, it's gonna be on there. What kind of question was that? Is that gonna be on there?
Because it was so far away.
We're in the same room, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Cut!
Nah.
No, we keeping all that in there. Mom Duke's all up on the screen. We got you in the background.
Oh, sorry.
She gonna be, cut me out. I don't want to be on there.
Nah, she was kind of muddled in the back. I got her.
For toes, and you gotta get it out though.
No, not at all. You saw his upper body kind of. It's foggy.
Toes
Back there.
probably looking crazy.
How many of your decisions are driven by unconscious forces?
Unconscious forces? You mean like, I don't know, urges and type shit? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably a lot of them. I mean, if it's subconscious, how you supposed to know? That's the real question.
Right, for sure.
That's a bad question. Because if it's a subconscious.
It was a good question at first, but now I actually thought about it. Yeah, it's a bad question.
That's not a bad question. Like whoever thought of the question, that's a bad question. Like, because if it's subconscious, like, how am I supposed to know how many thoughts are like making me do it? But it's probably a lot. I mean, shit. Nigga, every time you breathe, it's a subconscious action. You don't think about breathing, but you do it all day. You rubbing your leg right now. You thought about that?
Well, yeah, no. I knew I was doing that. My knee
But you
kinda
just kind of like.
I'm trying to think of what else to say next. I'm trying to put all my thoughts in order. What do you think life would be like if there were 48 hours in a day instead of 24?
Wow, I hope we still work 8 hours a day. Let's just put that out there.
For sure.
If that's the case, it's lit. I just working 16 hours.
I mean, well, you have 40 hours off and 8 hours a day. You have to work every day.
Bro. No, you wouldn't. I mean, not if like the bills and shit stay the same. But you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you would waste more energy and you would probably have to pay more for your bills.
I'm trying to work 8 hours a day.
But you would work 8. You wouldn't have 2 days off.
I work 12 hours.
You would work 12 hours a day. For 5 hours a week. I mean, 5 days a week.
Yeah. But it'd be cool. But it'd be different.
Yeah.
It'd be lit. I mean, you just get hella shit done.
I mean, I guess it depends on when did it take, what's that? 24, yeah, 24.
Hours to drive to Vegas.
No, I'm saying 24 days that the sun would be up. I mean, 24 hours the sun would be up and 24 hours would be night, shit like that. Like,
Well, it'd still be like, well, it's not like, you know, the sun don't stay up like 12 hours and go down 12 hours.
I know it doesn't really go up. We rotate around it.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just saying like, so the like actual like days, like the time it's light, it changes.
Yeah. But it's not exact hour. The exact hours are supposed to be every day. Because the sunset and the sunrise on
It's different every day.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, it would still be like that.
Yeah.
But we probably have longer days, like way longer days. It will be daytime longer than it'd probably be night.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'll be daytime for 24 hours and nighttime for another 24 hours. Like, if day and night like
it'd probably be like $30 out of the day.
Yeah.
Alright, the other 18 it'd probably be like 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, getting dark. Yeah, right.
But in the summer it'd be like 35 hours in the daytime. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because the days are longer in the summer, and they longer, and the nights are longer in the winter. Or it gets darker and faster in the winter. Like, it be getting dark here like 5 o'clock in the winter time.
Right.
Yeah. That's hella, bro. I be at work like, damn, bro, we get off work. It's
6
damn near
o'clock.
end.
It's dark.
It's dark. Like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just get dark hella fast. So.
Yeah. I feel you. So you got midnight. Day, you know what I'm saying? Sunrise, sunset. What time is twilight?
So twilight is like at night, and dusk is like in the morning.
Right.
So it's like in between. So like I got that shit on my watch. It's like it tell you what time is gonna be exactly like twilight. It's like a whole like mid twilight. It's like it get technical, bruh. And they get real technical, but like it's like twilight is like in be like so like it's pretty much after the sun is going down, and then dusk, if I'm not mistaken, is when the sun is coming up. So like from like when it's dark and then you start to see the light, that's dusk.
Right,
and then when the sun is fully in the sky,
sunrise.
That's sunrise, and then it's the day. And then when it starts to set, that's twilight. And then when it sets,
so high noon is right before twilight.
No. High noon is when the sun is at the highest point.
But as soon as it starts going down, that's right.
No. I'm talking about when. So like right now we're in twilight because the sun is setting.
It's like that little slip.
It's starting to, like once the sun starts going over under the horizon, that's twilight. Like once it starts like actually getting dark, and it's like a twilight.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just know because of my watch, bro. I swear to like that, I was like, damn, that was hella interesting. I was like, this is dope. I could just touch it and then I can see like tomorrow morning when it's gonna be. The sun is coming up and how and what time exactly it's gonna come up and everything.
Alright, for sure.
I mean, debates about people with that shit.
Alright. Yeah. I had another question for you, but I completely forgot after listening to the loud chatter from moms in the back.
Yeah, fried ass.
Alright, who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright for sure. But
yeah.
I was surprised you to say. Yeah, me.
Yeah, me, you. But what you got going on? What you got going on coming up soon, man?
Project after project, I gotta finish these next couple mixtapes and albums. Put these shits out. I got songs lined up. I just gotta lay them down and put them out there. Title my 16.
This is not title your who? Oh, title your set. Put it. Oh, okay. Let's see what you did. You got me.
Alright. He said what?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Oh, okay. I had to listen to what you said. Yeah.
Alright.
He pointed at me like, your turn. And I was like, what? And he was like, I heard you put title my 16. Got me. Okay.
For sure.
Project kind of coming out with some good music.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a rise again. Everything's straight.
You planning on dropping?
What?
You planning on dropping?
Man, I'm trying to drop a video tomorrow for real. I'm gonna try to do 3 videos. I mean, if you got another day.
Shoot videos?
Shoot.
I gotta work tomorrow.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot one, but one of them was already shot.
You know what you should do though? You should come. What you doing? You off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, you trying to go to the Y and record us playing basketball?
Yeah.
You can use that for one of your videos.
For sure. I got you.
We call it the AARP runs. Oh.
Alright. For sure. I'll definitely put it up there. Plus, I'm starting a new foodie video channel with starring country.
But I kind of want. Well, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I ain't got the title yet, so it don't really matter. It's gonna be called like Skinny Nigga Big Plate or some shit. Like it's gonna be called something like Real Dead because he be killing shit.
Yeah. I really want the highlights though.
All right, for sure.
But Skinny Nigga Big Plate sounds crazy.
Right.
Like what? You just gonna have just a gargantuan plate.
He always order big ass motherfucking shits when we go out to eat and shit. This nigga like, yo, next time I'm bringing the camera and I'm recording your ass because he be walking down shit, leaning over and shit. Yeah.
Hey, no. Yeah, I thought about doing some food reviews.
Yeah, I mean he gonna do the review, but you should see the shit he be like, yeah, I want the biggest shit y'all got.
I come
Your
with
skinny
y'all.
ass, oh for sure.
I come with y'all. We can just start doing food reviews around the Quad City.
For sure, that would definitely be cool.
I be eating some crazy shit.
Yeah, we just gotta all have time off. Well, country got the next month off after tomorrow, so yeah.
But no, I mean, it can be whenever. It ain't gotta be
I know.
consistently. But
For sure, but yeah, if we can get knock something out of the way, then put the review out. Yeah. But if you want me to hit you with another question real quick, I got you.
you done found something.
Would you tell a lie to get your boss fired?
I really don't care about that shit. I wouldn't lie, personally, but if they like a dickhead, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not really like one of them type of people. I be going, listen, I go to work, and I'm mind my damn business. There's one thing about me, I'm gonna mind my business, bro. Especially at work. 'Cause I don't like people being in my business at work. It's not, we here to get money, man. We can be friends, certain people, but majority of them motherfuckers.
Alright. If you were on an episode of Cops, if that's even still a fucking TV show, what crime would you want to get arrested for? If it was gonna be televised.
Listen, I'm on a high speed. Like, I'm one of them motherfuckers. I gotta be.
You gonna get out and run and get caught type shit.
I'm and I gotta be like in a random ass like Ultima, like a Dodge Intrepid.
Right, okay, for sure.
Like one of like, you know what I'm saying, little Chrysler or something. Skirt.
A PT Cruiser.
Like in my Buick, that Buick I had, that old
for
joint.
sure. Yeah, the Park Avenue joint.
Yeah, it's gone. I had a Century.
Oh, okay.
I had the Century, baby. Gone. Or something like a Hellcat.
All right. You skate.
I'll be gone. If they catch me, I got like an AR in the whip.
Right. You want to be
20K.
You want to be
Nigga, I'm about to go down for 25. Like I'm on Cops. And
right. And it's televised for sure.
But hey, to be honest though, if I was on Cops, I wouldn't want to get arrested. I want to do the dash on the ass and just lose them. That's what you ever seen a video that somebody losing the police?
Yeah.
That should be wild.
Yeah, I've seen like, yo, I don't even know what they with. Like,
that's what I'm saying. And you on Cops with it?
Right.
Yeah. That'd be the ultimate Cops video.
Right, for sure. To get away with a crime. Yeah. And you be at the crib and you be watching it like, yo, that was me.
Yeah, like,
I'm in a highlight reel. Like
you fuck around being a little Hellcat. You got the little thing that cover your plate. Flip that bitch on.
I would be spraying my car down that night to a different color. Like
I parked that bitch in the garage. Nah, I wouldn't move that for 2 weeks.
Fuck 2 weeks. I wouldn't move that shit for at least a good month.
I mean, 2 weeks to give me enough time to change the paint.
Right. For sure.
I'm gone, girl, for sure.
Have you ever heard that people do their best thinking in the shower is because they have nothing on, they naked, so they have nothing on their body, so their mind is able to think clearly.
I don't think that works for me, but
Oh,
I mean that might. I mean, for some people, I could see how that could work. They got like nude beaches and shit.
Yeah.
I'm not like a nude person.
Okay, for sure.
I'm not one of people like.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you without your socks, so I feel you.
I mean, I walk around with no socks. I will no socket. But as far as like, I had like a girlfriend. She used to encourage me to be naked, and I'd be like, no.
I feel you.
At least I have some drawers on, man. I can't be too free, man.
Right. Commando in your own house, you ain't doing it.
I mean, it's not your house unless you walk around naked. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not your house until you walk just.
Yeah, out here swinging, huh?
I might have sat on this couch just like this before naked.
Alright.
You would never know.
I mean, yeah, of course I would.
Yeah, but so like, it's not your house
Unless you really let it out.
Yeah, man. It's your shit.
Alright, man. I think we gonna go ahead and close it up on that note.
Alright, my boy.
But yeah, this is episode 3 with Real Views with Reese and Ducey. But
I'll catch y'all next time, man.
for sure, another video. What we got like a week and a half. I'll be back over here. We'll do the same thing again.
We should do one like next Friday before I leave.
Before you leave? Oh yeah, you going out of town a little while. Alright, for sure.
So,
Yeah, it'd be your birthday episode then.
yeah.
Do it up. You want scenery? You want to go somewhere, try to do something? Or we can have it here, have a nice little celebration before you go.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Alright, for sure.
Might, might be able to have a guest or something.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
The first guest.
Yeah.
Bring somebody in.
Yeah, you trying to be a guest?
Hell no.
She said, yeah. Alright, for sure.
We can probably bring my boy, you know what I'm saying, Young Jay.
Alright, for sure.
Young whippersnapper. Talk to
A
him.
whippersnapper.
Talk to him a little bit.
For sure, for sure. Alright. It's always been good talking to you, Reese.
For sure.
Till next time, for sure.